Welcome back to Super Hostile Vexelvania. We have got a lot of things to go through at the start here. And then we're heading to Intersection 3. First on my list, this book that we got last time. This is the book Dampier Life by Vanipa Valentine. We killed them. We can get a bit of lore here. Could have some interesting tips worth checking out. It's 25 pages, but also a Minecraft page is not very large, so this will be fine. Day 1. I'm trying this journal thing again. I've not done so since I was still fully human and foolish 14-year-old girl writing vapid musings about boys in my village. Documenting my dealings with the Vanians may at least be entertaining. Day 5. It did not hurt too bad, and the transformation should be finished in a few more days. I'm slowly turning into a Dampier, a half vampire. No cravings for blood yet. Day 7 is done, and with this I have joined House Vania. If I'm honest with myself, I'm scared to death. Some humans come back when they die, but most do not. As a Dampier, if I die, I will respawn somewhere. Interesting. So, might not be the last that we've seen of them. That's good to know. So we won't be too surprised. Or maybe that was the last. Maybe they already respawned multiple times and that was the last time. We will keep reading to find out. Day 17. I've really impressed the Vanians. Maybe my new lack of fear of death has changed me into a different person. They gave me a position as a captain today. Day 19. I'm my first craving for blood, but apparently what I feel is nothing to what a true vampire feels. I have still been eating normal food and drink. I'm not sure I want to indulge in the habits of a true vampire either. Day 37. It's been a while since I've penned anything here. I've been so busy. They promoted me to general today and transferred me across the world to a grand citadel. I'm to command an entire garrison of warriors. Day 45. I've settled nicely into this new life. It's quite comfortable. I still avoid blood, but the craving never totally goes away. It is always there. Always there. Like an insect buzzing outside your cottage window. It never stops. Sounds pretty annoying. Day 47. I lost my temper today, quite badly, with a new recruit. Sure, he did something idiotic, but probably didn't deserve the injuries he got from me. This is not good. I fear something is wrong with my mind. It's probably all the vampire. Day 48. Tonight, one of the serving girls from the kitchen brought me a cheesecake with strawberry jam. You said I looked hangry the other day. A silly word, but I cannot help but admit it is correct. Day 49. I feel so much better. The craving for blood is totally gone. The buzzing has stopped. I can think clearly for what feels like the first time in forever. Strawberry cheesecake. Amazing. It was not strawberry. It was not strawberry. Day 50. I forbid any of my troops from showing the kitchen girls even the slightest of rudeness. They're a mission-critical asset. Without a steady flow of the life-giving cheesecake, my mind surely shall perish. Day 97. We excavated the blocked-up chamber across from my bedroom today. I know now what strangeness was in there, but I want nothing to do with it. Or the soldiers to reseal it. Not all Vanian necromancers are sane. This is the room full of Endermen. Day 197. Hello, old friend. It's been a while. Things go well in the garrison. My cravings return sometimes, but cheesecake chases them away instantly. Wonder if other Dampier have this happen to them. Day 240. I was ordered to train soldiers at this garrison, and to defend it, and to not leave it. That's what I've done, but I wonder what else is in the citadel. The undead that roam the halls don't talk. My human soldiers don't leave here either. Day 243. Started training archery near the exit where I can see through the iron bars. Sometimes people are brought past in the outer hallways. They are undead, but sometimes various humans of many cultures. Strange. They are heading to the prison block and down to the sacrifice room. Day 245. I was visited today by one of the Vanian Highborn, an elder vampire. She told me to not worry about the business of other regions of the Citadel. Said I was being honored with a blood name. I'm now Vanipa Bloodgore. In addition to my new blood name, symbol of honor in House Vania, it's delivered unto me a new bedroom suite. I feel vaguely like I'm being bribed, but I dare not cross an elder vampire, so I accept it graciously. Day 249. My new bed has a secret compartment. There were things in it already. A bribe indeed. Alright, we have to go back there then. Day 288. Things are safe and stable. I've had much to write about. Train the soldiers, they ship out to serve House Vania elsewhere. New ones arrive, repeat. The cravings come, the girls bring me cheesecake, my mind clears. I get bored and lonely, but I've become close friends with the kitchen girls, and entertain each other as best we can. I cannot do the same with the soldiers, as I must be their commander, and they must respect me and fear me. Furthermore, they leave, and I fear the pain of a lost friendship with one of them would be unbearable. Day 366. I cannot ignore the obvious trickle of prisoners going past my garrison. I know House Vania is a house of vampires. They have old laws and codes of how to act, and while not always good, are no worse than human kingdoms. I shall act normally for now, but as soon as I can, I'm going to contact the Council of Elders and request a transfer to a new citadel. To make my lovely friends from the kitchen with me. I have no desire to serve a vampire citadel gone rogue. Nor do I have any desire to get tied up in any strange vampire clan politics. They gave me immortality and the ability to respawn, and I train soldiers. I'm not a prison warden or a torturer or kidnapper. I met with the elders. I now know their plan is. I have a dark and terrible secret I must bear. So we've got a secret to go grab, I guess. That's fun. Up in the bed there. And we also have all of these. Got copper. We got silver. Shift click to turn rapidly to lots. Wait, I'm shift clicking. I've got so many. Is it really one? It's seriously one. This is 4 for 4. This is 16 for 16. Can I control shift? Control shift. There we go. The answer was control shift. So with all these copper that we grabbed, looks like we make a just ton of copper ingots, which is fantastic. And a little bit more too. We got some silver. And some silver. And some other silver. And some gold. Not bad. Also some heart containers. Well, one heart container, I guess. I'll take it. Put all those away. Then we also have all these tokens. So we will trade those in too. Oh, yes. Control shift click is the answer here. Let's put this stuff down here. That's what we're dealing with later. Shift click. Pile stuff. We got an uncommon ring. Not good enough to worry about. Astral diamond shard. Copper and iron. One piece of lapis. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Bit of cobblestone. We have a cobblestone generator though, so that's not a huge deal. We got a bunch of astral diamonds. There are options with astral diamonds. We got lapis there. Fantastic. We have 3 lapis here now. A sea lantern, a crystal flower, a grape, leather tunic, birch sapling. Oh, lots of good stuff in there. Blocks of emeralds. Block of sea serpent scales. Cool. Diamond horse armor. Which we can melt that down. Don't need horse armor. Bunch of emeralds. What is it to make the fancy serp? Magic crystal and prismarine, or all the colors and diamond. Prismarine can make out prismarine. Flint and magic crystal can become prismarine. So that is a grand magic crystal and a regular magic crystal and some flint can become a shiny scale. We can do something with that. Diamond fragments. Nice. We also have battle axe. Sharpness 5 book. Okay. That's notable. That's notable. We got 5 crates here. A spellbook, golden carrot, elixirs, spellbook, and a heart container. Nice. Put the elixirs away. Chain lightning, we already had. Any other books in here? No. Heart of healing. A healing spell. Keep grapple up there. Alright. There's no feather falling. Could go for some feather falling. Feather. That's a feather. That's almost right. Feather falling 5. Grab that. And I'm going to need some books here. Yeah, let's get the Astral Diamonds. Not enough for another made out of that. Heart Crystals are good. Alright. We got another book, so I want to spend that to get more levels. We have a lot of levels here right now. It's really good. 98. Plus a book of memory. No other XP in here. Except for that pie that doesn't do much. No. So 98. 108. The XP is getting out of control, and that's perfectly good. We have a Sharpness 5 book. That'd be better than the Sharpness 3 we have. Let's see if we have any other Sharpness in here. We do not, except for this Sharpshooter. Sharpness 5 seems to be the highest that it can go, technically. So I think popping this on here would be a safe bet. Mending, Unbreaking, Sharpness, Lifesteal, Soulbinding. Sharpness, Lifesteal, Soulbinding. Yep, 5 levels. Very good. So that's just going to be a little bit more damage we do, which in turn probably is going to give us more lifesteal, which is fantastic. But now what I want to do is get tomes to get some enchants off of here. With the tomes of scrapping, it only gives us some of the things, but there's also other tomes. Got this from a comment. There's the various tomes of such and such. Tomes of helmets, miscellaneous, chest plates, leg plates, boots, weapons, mining, fishing, archery. So each of these is more specific and uses a blaze rod. And we can make blaze rods with sticks and blaze powder. Then we can just turn the blaze rods back into blaze powder. There's no reason not to do that. We got an advancement. It's fun. First blaze rod we've ever had, I suppose. I was looking through my armor I have right now, and the helmet is only protection 2, which is not that good. So I'm going to get a Tome of Helmets to take helmet enchants. And we have these legs here, so I'll make some Tome of Legs, I guess. Or we don't want the helmets. We want to take the things off the boots. So, I mean, all these different tomes will be useful, so it's fine. Let's see what we can do with this. With the regular Tome of Scrapping, it's Feather Falling and Soul Binding. The Tome of Boots, nothing happens at all. Except boots. I think, is this more... This is more for enchanting the tomes? We've got Tome of Helmets, Soul Binding, Protection, Unbreaking. Tome of Boots, Protection, Unbreaking, Protection. Oh, that's interesting. That's an idea. So, you can go through all the various enchants and not get something you don't want on your actual piece of gear. It's something. So yeah, it doesn't... See if it works with a fully repaired piece of something. Nope, that doesn't do anything. You can enchant these books, but the Tome of Scrapping is the only one that's actually going to do anything for us here. So that is Unbreaking 5, Protection 5. That is what I'm looking for. That's going to be 20 levels. That's incredibly cheap when you have this many levels to play with. Unbreaking 5, Protection 5 book. Now see if we can still get the Feather Falling off here. Yes, we can. Feather Falling 5. That's going to be another 20 levels. Okay. Worth it. Boots. Tome that does something. Feather Falling 5. Now I'll take my helmet and my boots. That costs 7 to get it to Protection 5. The Unbreaking 5 isn't really going to do much for us here because it already has Unbreaking 5. But the Protection is definitely worth it. Absolutely. You should put the right book on here. Awesome. And then with this book, we'll have Unbreaking 5, Protection 4, Depth Strider 3, Cult of Version 1, Feather Falling 5, Soul Binding 3, Legendary Amethyst Boots. For 9 levels, 100%. 100%. Okay. The helmet is only uncommon. We don't have a huge amount of diamonds right now, so not going to worry about that. Throw these books away. And for the Astral Diamonds, I want to look into the Astral Market here. We can buy various things in here, mostly for Astral Diamonds. You can get food, drinks, sometimes regeneration potions for a shard, buff elixirs, ammo crates, Ranger set, scale piercing, Fizzless iron set. Ammo crate with only iron arrows. You can have potion effects. No feathers, but you do have to pay iron and an Astral Diamond shard. An Amulet of Minor Vitality has 16 max health for an Astral Diamond and a gold. our amulet has 10 max health plus damage. I'd say it's probably still better. Our health is looking very, very good at this point. Here's a miner's friend with dig speed, max health, armor, and shielding. I think ours is a busted one. Yeah, this has minus armor and minus shielding. I'd like to have one more armor. That sounds like a great trade. Just need a wooden lantern. Not bad. A ring with health. We've got some pretty good rings. We have the Paladin's Ring, which is health, but also armor and knockback resistance and armor toughness. And then we have the Glowing Ring. I think getting this might not be a bad idea. Let me see about this. Let me see about this, actually. It's a charm, so it can only go in the charm slot. Okay. We need a wooden lantern for that. Already have a bunch of those. Let's see if there's anything else that's more inspiring, but that's just a straight upgrade is what that is. Ring of Magic. It's got mana and stuff. Ring of Warrior. Damage resistance. Projectile damage, max health, armor, knockback resistance, attack damage, armor, magic shielding. That's interesting. The damage resistance sounds really exciting. That's a big maybe. I still want the night vision. With the Paladin's Ring of Legendary Armor, it's 10 max health, armor, and knockback, and armor and magic shielding. Whereas this is 8 max health, armor, more armor toughness, damage resistance is probably just worth more than 2 max health in total anyways. So that's a decent idea. We got 4 Astral Diamonds, so we could buy both of those already. The Ring of the Ranger. It's more ranger based. Eyeglass of the Mage. Definitely more magic. Warlock's Tome for magic damage. Banshee Vocal Cord. Fascinating. Soulbinding Wands upgrade. Cool. Empty of wands had soulbinding. Now is a way to buy soulbinding upgrades for your wands. Neat. That's not a bad idea. If we had a much more expensive wand we really wanted to save. Here's the Amulet of the Warrior. Shoots some lightning sometimes. More damage resistance. 16 max health. Tons of armor toughness. Knockback resistance. Plus 10% attack damage. That's really good. Rope thing. Knuckles of Power is steel and astral diamonds. This is the Knuckles of Power. Damage resistance, projectile damage, speed, big attack damage, and magic shielding. It's a charm slot. So we'd be giving up the minor. That's okay. Knuckles. Very good idea. Shift. And it also gives us +2 attack damage in general. Any max health on this? Not really. The straight damage is pretty good. We have some quivers. And the miner's best friend, which requires the miner's friend in general, and then that. This gives step height, though, which is eh. Lots of other good stuff on there, though. Don't know if 0.5 would chuck us over walls. Probably would. And then we have the general loot crates. For Astral Warrior, Astral Ranger, Astral Mage. Spellbound 2 Spell and Caves 2 loot. Vexelvania loot. And Jungle of Secrets, which is coming next. I think I want... We'll start with the Miner's Best Friend and the Ring. Or maybe the Amulet would just be... How many astronauts do we have? 4. We got 4. We could do... the Amulet and the Miner. Although we're going to just be upgrading to the Knuckles of Power eventually, so... I want to just save an Astral Diamond. Let's get this Amulet at least. 8 iron. Amulet of the Warrior. Damage resistance, max health, tons of armor. I'll take it. The legendary damage gave us +1 attack damage. This gives us plus 10% attack damage, which, depending on what we have, that might actually be worse. But also all the armor and the damage resistance. When in offhand, I don't think that's actually what it means. There we go. This isn't bad, though. It's not bad at all. We still have 1 Astral Diamond. I mean, currently we're getting negative armor. So this would actually be a larger upgrade than you'd think. Because this is giving -1 armor and -1 magic shielding. Just taking it off gives us an armor and a magic shielding. And then upgrading to the next one. Yeah, let's do it. He's got the same dig speed and max health, but just straight up 2 more armor. Maybe. There it is. Yeah, it's -1, normal, +1. That's worth it. These are all baubles. Let's see what other baubles we have in here. If we even search by bauble. We got rings, a ring, an orb. Maybe I'll do something with that. And a pocket watch of blood. Theoretically put those on. Let's see what we got here. Orb of Power grants spell potency, but increases mana cost, but also gives +4 max health, Bauble Charm. That's just a charm, that's not going to work. And the Pocket Watch of Blood is also a charm. No good. We need more Bauble Ennies. That's what we need. We could make more. If we make just a whole bunch of Bazors. That uses an Astral Diamond. That's alright. The balloon would be nice, but that needs a whole bunch of Spectral Silt. The Obsidian Skull for fire resistance. That's maybe. We could make fire resistance potions, I'm pretty sure. We got a skull, we got blaze powder. Do we have nether wart? We do. I think maybe we get that. We got glass. Do we have slime? Just a few. And blaze. Got it. And obsidian. We have some. A skeleton skull. Right here. We got a new recipe. Let's fill up the water. We should have a... Well, we have the ability to make... Oh, there it is right here. We need a couple of regular blaze powders here. Because there should be a magma cream. We do not. Just making sure. Don't want to waste anything we don't need to. What? Water bottle? Go in the brewing stand. Fire. Resist. Alright. There's fire resistance elixirs. Regular brewing disabled? Regular brewing might be disabled. We got potions. Wormhole potions, recall potions. Yeah, recall potions exist here. Makes a wormhole potion. Another quartz in a mundane potion. Mundane potion. Mana cream into water bottle makes a mundane potion with no effect. Awkward potion, mundane potion. Water breathing. I feel like I'm missing a bit here. Okay. So... Obsidian Skull. Special fire resistance, lingering potion, potion. Doesn't look like it works with any of the specialty potions. Here it is. It's in brewing. Magma cream, awkward potion. Water bottle, awkward potion. Do we need... one MBT tag. Water bottle, no effects, one MBT tag. My brewing stand is broken. I'm going to put a hopper over the brewing stand. I'm going to put a hopper behind the brewing stand. The problems we face. That. The hitbox is also kind of strange. Water bottle. There's purified water bottles. Why is water bottle not even on here? This is a mystery. This is a mystery right here. Alright, I'm going to ignore it. Can't make potions, apparently. Fire. Yeah, there's no fire resistance potion here either. It's pretty awkward. That means we can't make an obsidian skull. So you have to get it from a loot list 2 chest and a 0.5% chance. Yes. Let me go get 200 loot list 2 chests. That's great. And that's needed for the obsidian shield. The obsidian shield's needed for the Ankh charm. Maybe. Whole thing's a mess. Oh. I'm not sure. We tried. We got nothing else in here that would help. Just put all that away. Put all that away. Alright. So let's head out, shall we? Potato. Strawberry juice. Backpack is nice and good. 1 level. For the transport fee. Let's go see about this secret treasure. Here's section 2. Need to pop into the garrison here. Nice and easy. Try to not bumble our way over to the alchemy lab this time. Let's go straight in here. There's a witch. Bye. And we left these guys alone. They can make some more cheesecake. Wink, wink. Technically, we could light areas up and it would stop these passive spawns. That's not a huge deal. Nope, nothing actually in here. Oh, there it is. 1 secret cabinet. It's got a stick, a bone, a blaze rod, a gold command baton, add or remove target NPC, got a slime ball, ghost jelly, transform your raven to a ghost raven, netherwort jam, luminous jelly, elven ears, headgear prop, when in any bobble slot, +6 max health, yoink, and a drooping maid headgear prop, +8 in any bobble slot, yoink, feather, an amphibious feather, a black feather, ball and chain trinket, divine ranger, projectile speed, dig speed, speed, max health, armor toughness, knockback resistance, jump height, attack speed, attack damage, armor and magic shielding, sticky iron chain, can be used as a lead, tied to walls, cannot be broken, a regular lead, an iron chain, a rope, bobble body. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Bobble body. We are now 20% faster, 15 max health, 20% dig speed, more projectile damage for our bow, I guess. Is it giving us slowness too? Immune to levitation, slowness 2. Maybe not. I mean, plus 20% speed and slowness 2. Yeah, that probably evens out, doesn't it? This is normal running speed. And then with slowness 2 plus 20% speed. Feels like it's probably a bit slower. I'm not a fan of being slow. We're immune to levitation, I guess. Awkward, though. These are both bobblehead. I'll take the one with more health. I can't fit there. This is only body. We have a maid on our head now. Gives us health. It's got a lot of good stuff. We'll try it for now. See how we feel. Just all the extra boost for that is pretty cool. Oh, I do feel so slow though. This is sprinting. This is walking. Wait for the slowness 2 to go away. It was just constantly refreshing the slowness 2. It's nice. But I don't think it's slowness 2 nice. Interesting, though. Where's that goblin? I'd like some free iron. You're in here? There's also a quest to get a whole bunch of them. Somewhere in here. Adventure. Slayer of Goblins. 333 goblins. Then we get all this stuff. Not right now, though. Also, I think we can take the ballistas now. We got the secret combination of shifting. Shifting and possibly empty hand, though. Pack. Here we go. These are mine. I'll be taking these. Well, that's fun. We look pretty silly with $1 on our head, but it gives max health, so I mean, I'm not gonna say no. I'm not gonna say no at all. Shift click. Steal. Wonder if we could steal these while they're still inside of them. Just gonna sit here. I mean, we'd also have to be sitting right next to a ballista, so maybe not the best plan. All things considered. Alright. And we only have 3 levels here, so I'm willing to just spend them to get to intersection 3. Okay. Here's some spiders. Who attack? We already went to Quad Slayer Span. That was the previous area. This is the power plant in the clock tower, which we saw from our adventures above. What's down here? Acid. Good. Good intersection. Love to have acid in the intersection. This is the power plant. You can tell by all the power plant stuff. Yeah, this whole mess. There's a way over there. That's a gate. This is trapdoors, which I don't trust in the slightest. It's made of trapdoors down there. That's gonna be a no from me. It's probably an enemy gate, which we can just take control of with a button. We got the rotate and somethings. That's also definitely a something. Let's see, make a button. Stick that button. We probably want more blocks here first. So don't trust these in the slightest. Not a bit. Not a bit. Just like that. There's more cobblestone. Got a ladder going down this way. This whole place is interesting. Secret up there. Nothing but a grappling can't deal with. 3 heart containers. You'll love to see it. We've got to be getting near a max here. It's getting out of control. Got feather falling 5 now. Fantastic. Alright. Free sword. Who's that? Me missing a favorite brain. Anybody seen Brain? I have not. Yeah, that rocket creeper. Here's a place. It's over. This is over the start. This is over the start. Got some stuff up in there. Really need to deal with. We got ways to walk across to not fall into all the pipes and such. Hey. Are you friendly? Zombord Zombleton. Very qualified plant manager. Hey. Wooden gears for a fabricator's toolkit. Soon if it once belonged to a powerful artificer. Artificer? Allows you to always transmute artifacts into charms or headgear. Armor upgrade items always transmute into resplendent thread. Interesting. Arrow through head. Head for iron gears. Bolts of the Mythic Warrior for 64 steel gears. Projectile damage, speed, max health, armor toughness, knockback resistance, attack damage, armor, and magic shielding. Plus 10 max health. That's just really good. Steel gears. How should I like to stick a steel gear set? That sounds like it'd probably be expensive. Is that 1 for 5? Is that 5 stacks of steel to get that? That's expensive. Oh, he's got the gray wool. He needs a withered brain to get a gray wool. Really? We can't craft that. No, withered brain. We can brew it. He's got the wool in here. And a parasite can get a redstone. Wild. Just a wool in here. Here's a filch lizard. If we look at the filch lizard, we complete a thing. I'm just gonna break in here. Zombert's pet wizard lizard. He has a stick. How fun. Look at a filch lizard. Spawn filch lizard. Loot crates. And it's a little bit of XP. Nice. Okay. We got chests with heavy torque, shafts and torque distributors and blocks of redstone. Steel torque shafts and steel. All sorts of stuff. If Zombert dies before you buy his wool, you lose. Ah, who put this there? We already did, Zombert. He's got some steel gear. He's got steel ingots and steel gears in here. That's part of it. So I need to find his brain that he's missing. It's concerning. More steel gear sets. Maybe we can find all these just around this area. These are some kind of thingies. Days without limb caught in gears, 0. What's in a power plant? Powering the future today. Don't meet the requirement to use this block, 32. Oh, that's a mimic. You gotta wait for that zombie guy. I need him to be alive. Rude. Work smart. Work safe. Alright, we need to find... I don't know if we're just gonna find a withered brain somewhere. Or if we're gonna get that as a drop. This does not give the full information. Probably just need to find something for that. We can look for a withered brain, though. It's an idea. We got 17 and 2 stacks. So that's actually getting close to what we would need to buy the steel thingy. Some more skeletons. Let's see what's this way. Some bricks. They tore down the victory monument and gave it to the zombie guy. Good. Here's up. What is weird thing? We need to tear down and make more torque. Very good. Large chest. Hopper ducts going that way. Hoppers we can't interact with. More layers and levels of this. This is all probably something. We're on the... We're on these again. Or, for the first time, I guess. I don't trust it. I don't trust it one bit. If we're on this level... Back like this way, there's the withered brain. Okay. Well, that was easy. Suspiciously easy. Secret down here. Pork chops and hearts. There we go. Wool solved, I guess. I will take it. Also take this iron. We still don't want this guy to die. That'd be unfortunate for us. Here is that. Refills in 3 days for some reason. Okay. Sure. Well, there's still plenty left to explore up in here. But for now, we got a wool, so I'm gonna bail for now. Hi, spiders. That little electric sound is our electricity happening. 'Cause that's a thing. I just know it's gonna be a trap at some point. Where there's redstone in the wall, triggered by something walking. It's gonna drop the trapdoors. I don't trust it for a second. There's no reason I should trust it. And those guys. Yeah, just keeping these areas not lit is actually beneficial for us. Since we get spawns, we can go take the stuff from the spawns. I will take it. 1 level here. Oh, it's 2 levels now. Okay, it's fine. I knew 2 levels. To the Overlook. Come back through the base because it's safer than walking over there. Great. Whoa. Did we go to the first place correctly? Yes, we did. So that is the direction we want to head. That'll work. Put away all our loots and stuffs. Out of here. Yeah, I don't know what else we'd want the steel for instead of, besides just getting that thing. So, how many could we make in total here? More than that. Still not enough though. So, we will keep looking around that area. Maybe get some more steel. All these things that each take up an individual inventory slot, which is not ideal. Put those all away. No more tokens. No other loot boxes. Okay. Let's finish this up here. We also repeated this. That's XP, loot crate, token, copper. Fantastic. Crates time. And more crates time. Ooh, diamond ore. Fancy. And a beacon. There's something we can do with a beacon. We already also have one beacon, so that's fine too. Ring of speed. Gives speed. Ring of night vision. Ring of jump. And ring of haste. I mean, we have a ring of night vision. Basically the same thing. But we got that for free. So. Mangrove pot. More dolls. We're gonna keep those all in a pile over there. It's gonna be great. 2 enchanting tables. Fun. Flower. Doodads. We have fortune on the pick. Yes, we do. 2 diamonds, yay. A spectral silt, nice. Smallstone tablet, and a maid. Less powerful than the maid we have. That's okay. How much silt we have these days? Just 2. That's not much. Alright. So we were looking pretty snazzy here. Do we have any more astral diamonds? No, not enough. If we get one more astral diamond, we could probably fill something in here. And then there's more options. But our health is astronomical. And I love that for us. So we'll be heading back to the power plant. Keep looking around there. And there's also an area past the power plant. The clock tower, I believe it was. And we'll be going there. With all these hearts. Things are looking good. Next time. Goodbye.